We are here at the Sunset Atrium, East Building 3, here and pay respect to my cousin Samuel J. Pero. Samuel J. Pero was born 1966 until 2018, and he was married to a woman called Cheryl Ann Pero, born 1966, and by the grace of a good blessing, she's still alive. Here we are in Woodlawn Cemetery, section 16, and right behind this marker sign is the Niro family. Here we have Helen Niro. She was born 1899 until 1999. Helen was the grandmother to Robert De Niro Jr., who has ties to Syracuse. His grandmother would be so proud of him while she's out conducting her day-to-day business, getting haircuts, shopping. If she came across somebody, she felt like talking about her grandson Bobby, who is Robert De Niro, and right next to Helen in the same gravesite is her husband Henry. Henry is a lifelong resident of Syracuse. He was born in 1897 until 1976. Henry is a lifelong resident, as I was saying. He was working as a food inspector for 40 years, right up until the time that he passed away. In Robert De Niro's one of his first movies, he was a movie extra in an Italian movie that really just escapes my mind at this point. But one of his major roles that got him really noticed was the movie Raging Bull, from what I remember. And just before that, he did a movie called Hey Mom. I'm not sure who directed it. I used to think it was Martin Scorsese, but I don't think that's true. And right here we have Lewis, who is a family member in Robert De Niro's family tree. I'm not exactly sure who he is or what role he plays as a family member, but this is Lewis, born 1891 until 1973, and he was married to Angeline, who was born 1899 until 2004. Robert De Niro's first directorial debut was A Bronx Tale. And in that movie, he portrayed life as a man who's trying to move along, struggle, and protect his family the best he can. And there's a mob boss on the same block as him who offers his son, C. Clodro, a job running numbers, getting snacks, getting drinks, and paying them. So one day, Robert De Niro's character finds money in Clodro's belongings in his bedroom. He calls him over and he says, "Hey, where'd you get this money? Don't lie to me. I'm not going to be mad." "You promise you're not going to be mad?" C says. "Yeah, would I lie to you? I'm your dad. Where'd you get the money?" "I got it from the gambling spot." "You got this from the gambling spot?" "Dad, you said you weren't going to get mad." "I lied. Let's go." So he goes down and he confronts the mob boss. And he tells him, "You don't fool with a man's family."